Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises to the Most High. Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. In the name of his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who the world only calls Jesus. Boost up your immune system. Boost up your immune system, aka your faith. This is 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. For bodily exercise profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come. So although it is good for you to exercise, to keep your body in shape so that it can build up your immune system to help fight off viruses, along with sleep and the things that you put into your body, which we're going to go into, because it says, but godliness is profitable unto all things, and all things, part of that is knowing what to put into your body, which you can find in the book of Leviticus, in the Levitical law. It tells you what to put in your body and what not to put in your body. So although exercising is good, it profiteth little, but godliness is profitable unto all things. Yes, all things, even what you put into your body, because there's things you should put in and there's things that you shouldn't put in concerning whether it's clean or unclean. And we're going to go into that in a little bit. So I'm going to pull up another verse, and this is Genesis chapter 9, verse 3. Every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. Even as the green herb have I given you all things. So we see that every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. And when we go and look up that word meat,
Strong's H402. Ochla. Ochla.
ochla, we see that that word is food, food eaten, object of devouring, consuming by wild beasts, in fire of judgment. So every moving thing that liveth shall be meat for you. So we have to see what things that move meet the requirement for us to eat, that we may put into our body to help sustain it if we choose to eat animals outside of plants and herbs. So in order to get a further understanding, we need to go into the Levitical law. This is Leviticus chapter 11. And Yahweh spake unto Moses and to Aaron, saying unto them, Speak unto the children of Israel, saying, These are the beasts which ye shall eat among all the beasts that are on the earth. Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. Nevertheless, these shall you not eat of them that chew the cud, or of them that divideth the hoof, as the camel, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the coney, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the hare, because he cheweth the cud, but divideth not the hoof, he is unclean unto you. And the swine, though he divide the hoof and be cloven-footed, yet he cheweth not the cud, he is unclean to you. Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch. They are unclean to you. These shall ye eat of that are in the waters. Whatsoever have fins and scales in the waters, in the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcass, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Whatsoever have no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. And these are they which ye shall have an abomination among the fowls, that shall not be eaten. They are an abomination, the eagle, and the osprey, and the osprey, and the vulture, and the kite after his kind, every raven after his kind, and the owl, and the nighthawk, and the cuckoo, and the hawk after his kind, and the little owl, and the cormorant, and the great owl, and the swan, and the pelican, and the gier eagle, and the stork, the heron after her kind, and the lapwing, and the bat, all fowls that creep, going upon all four, shall be an abomination unto you. Yet these may ye eat of every flying creeping thing that goeth upon all four, which have legs above their feet, to leap withal upon the earth. Even these of them ye may eat, the locust after his kind, and the ball locust after his kind, and the beetle after his kind, and the grasshopper after his kind. But all other flying creeping things which have 4 feet shall be an abomination unto you. And for these ye shall be unclean. Whosoever touches the carcass of them shall be unclean until the evening. So there you see, we have a list of some of the things that we shouldn't eat and some of the things that we can eat, that is clean and unclean. And this is First Corinthians chapter 3, verse 17. If any man defile the temple of the Most High, him shall the Most High destroy. For the temple of the Most High is holy, which temple ye are. So this temple is our body. And even though it said that exercising is good for the body, it profiteth little, but godliness profiteth all things. So not only do you have to be cautious of the things that you put into your body in concerning doctrines and different philosophies, but you also need to be conscious and aware of things that you put into your body that you consume for food, for flesh. This is James 2:14. What doth it excuse me, what doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith and have not works? Can faith save him? If a brother or sister be naked and destitute of daily food, and one of you say unto them, depart in peace, be ye warm and filled, notwithstanding ye give them not those things which are needful to the body, what doeth it profit? Even so faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone. So even though you build up your body to help ward off viruses, and you get the recommended sleep to go along with that, if you're not putting the right things in your body, it's just like you're doing all that for nothing. So knowing what to put into your body is more important to what you do to your body. And the Leviticus and the Levitical law gives us a list of things that we can put into our body if we decide to eat of that. Now, some brothers and sisters just choose to eat strictly herbs. Other brothers like to mix it up with herbs and meat. But if you're going to go into the meat, then there's a list of things that you should eat and that you shouldn't eat, clean and unclean. So I just wanted to bring that out because I know a lot of people are looking to take that vaccine to help boost up their immune system, to help fight off this coronavirus, and not knowing that you can go about it other ways to help boost up your immune system other than exercising and getting sleep, putting in the right foods. And the book of Leviticus gives us those foods that if we choose to eat the meats of what we should eat and what we shouldn't eat, to help us along with doing exercises to help fight off any kind of infections or viruses or whatever. Because eating the wrong foods is an abomination and it's unclean, and that could help contribute to weakening our immune system and allowing different types of viruses take over our bodies. So it's important that we follow the laws, statutes, and commandments that was given to us so that we can prolong our bodies here on this earth and to secure a spot for our spiritual bodies in the kingdom to come. So with that being said, I'm going to say peace, shalom.